Welcome to Eaton Rapids, where we just finished this outdoor living space. Let's go ahead and take you on a walkthrough. One of the main attractions in this outdoor landscape is this fire feature right here. In building with natural stone on the walls, we wanted to tie in a similar product. We went and custom selected this boulder, core drilled at 30 inches, and it's got a smokeless fire ring on the inside there. You don't see it every day where you just have a huge boulder that's been custom drilled. It's a real statement piece in this landscape. This natural stone wall surrounds the whole entire patio, and knowing that the client does host a good amount of people, this is a perfect area to just go ahead and sit down, enjoy the fire, talk to your friends. It wraps over to those stairs and steps up too. It all ties in beautifully together with the fire pit. In almost all projects, especially in a project like this, the flow of traffic is the first thing you want to figure out. And when I originally met with the client, we knew that they're going to go back and forth to their barn a lot from the back door of the house. So the deck was the first thing we had to design. In order to make the most of this backyard space, the stairs had to come off to the right of the deck just to open up the back more. Imagine if we had the stairs going down in the middle of the patio. That really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But in condensing the deck with the stairs this way, it really opened up this area for a large patio. So these stairs on the deck are 6 foot wide, and these stairs coming down are 5 foot wide, which means you could easily have 2 people, 1 person going down, 1 person coming up at the same time. With a large space like this and being able to host a lot of people, you want to make flow of traffic easy, pathways wide. These walls on either side of the patio are natural stone walls. They're Canadian limestone outcropping. This one actually holds back the hillside. There's a little change in elevation, so it serves a functional purpose for that, but also you can go ahead and sit on it. It's dual purpose. So it's holding back the hillside and it's a perfect area to sit. And again, we got this same wall that comes around this side of the patio and wraps the circle fire pit area. Plenty of room to sit here on the seat wall. In this patio, big patio by the way, it's around 1,000 square foot. We got 3 pavers selected. This main paver, Unilock Beacon Hill Fossil, it's got a lot of interest to it. It's got like rust, charcoal, tans, which match the outcropping. They got the same color schemes going on. We've got Copthorn, which is black, kind of glossy, and then Brussels, which is almost white looking. And by having 2 banding layers, it really defines this patio. It kind of outlines it twice instead of once. It's just a unique design, really eye-catching. And in this fire area specifically, these pavers are set off at a 45-degree angle compared to the main area, just to kind of separate the spaces. This is where you're hanging out at the fire. This is where you're eating and hanging out at the bar. And another main attraction of this landscape, we've got this natural limestone slab, 2 inches thick. This is a bar, perfect bar height to come up and lean, maybe sit on a bar chair, talk to some of your friends. Plenty of room to fit about 10 people, 8 or 10 people around this bar and just talk about that long day of work. You can't have a beautiful hardscape without a beautiful landscape that matches. This landscape really ties everything together. It's got nice flowing curves, got a few different material selections to really make this place easy on the eyes. In a few different locations on this project, we got Ohio blue flagstone stepping stones to enter and exit the landscape and also match all the material selections here. A 1-inch Michigan crushed stone is a popular product. We love to use it because it's easy to walk on. We use it around the house. Like you can just walk across this very easily as opposed to these boulders. So any areas where you're gonna have to get up on the roof or set a ladder, we use this 1-inch Michigan crushed. Also, we got a lot of Michigan boulders accenting the landscape. And with this being Michigan stone that's gone through a stone crusher and those being Michigan boulders, the color schemes of both play with each other. A lot of the plants in this landscape are in their dormancy now. This is a flamethrower weeping redbud tree, and usually it's got a lot of interest. Flowers pink in the spring, got a lot of different colors on the leaves in the fall time. But in the trees that we place in this landscape, we put black mulch around it. We got it here, we got it around the birch tree over there, we got it around the columnar maple in the front yard. We just want to provide a little bit of contrast. When we got black hues in the rocks in the pavers, we want to go ahead and just throw a little bit of black here in the landscape too. Beyond the flamethrower, we got this huge 4-foot boulder just to break up the mulch and these 4 to 8 inch Michigan boulders. So by using 1-inch Michigan crushed, black mulch, and 4 to 8 inch Michigan boulders. We provide a lot of context, a lot of depth here in the landscape beds. All of the plantings here are low maintenance. We got these miscanthus grass. They're gonna get about 6 foot tall, provide a good block. A little backdrop here on the seat wall. We got these Carl Forrester grasses. These are gonna get a little bit taller too, 3 to 4 foot tall. Again, low maintenance. They're just gonna have to cut them off at the end of the year. For the most part, the landscape's pretty consistent along the side. We got grasses and evergreens, boulders and stone. But as we get up to the tree here, we got, again, another elevation gain. So the same natural stone outcropping we used in the backyard for the seat wall, we used here to retain the hillside. Got a little wall here and a little wall right there with mulch around a columnar gold maple right here. Armstrong columnar gold maple. Really beautiful fall color of this tree. And we got that mulch around here again. Similar to the redbud and the birch in the back, got the mulch right here at the base of the tree. To kind of set off the mulch ring, we picked a little bit larger of boulders as the circle, and then we took this catmint and placed it in around there to kind of creep and weep over top of the rocks here, just to provide a little bit more interest. And up in the front yard here, we got a triple stack Michigan boulder where we actually put some rebar through here to hold them up so they don't fall over. And we have Philips Hue landscape lights in this whole entire landscape here. These are, again, our favorite landscape lights to use. They come with a mobile app so you can change all the colors of every single light individually, make your own custom presets and automations. Our clients love it. A couple minor touches that we added to this project is this artificial rock covering the wellhead. This little bed matches everything else we already did, but also covers up that white wellhead just sticking up in the middle of your front yard like a sore thumb. Another little touch we have here in this project is this landscape bed. We elevated it with the outcropping. We got 3 uplights on the barn, so you can kind of play with the colors at night when you're at the fire at the bar. And again, use common materials, low maintenance plants here to finish this up. And that wraps up this project here. Hopefully you got some design ideas, some inspiration for your own yard. Looking forward to showing you guys some more projects coming up here soon.